Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March 23rd, 2022. Binance is going to go higher, right? You might be saying, well, how are you going to say that so fast? Why do you even say, or how do you even think that the price in Binance is going to go higher? I'm going to show you all from the price chart why I'm expecting the price in Binance to go higher without the confusion. So if you guys want to join me, welcome. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions without the confusion. I simply look at the pockets of everyone else. I try to determine whether or not people are buying or selling so that we can get the edge in the market, so that we can actually get positioned, so that we can capitalize from it. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, consider and also subscribe here to the channel, tap that bell notification as well, because you don't want to miss out on my content. I make this so simple and so easy that you will be amazed as to how is everyone else trying to make this so complicated. Check this out. I did a video in Binance on March the 2nd. Here it is. I was playing the strength into the market in Binance then. And here we are at the end of the month of March, and the market is not even trending higher. Most of the trading in Binance, since I did my price prediction, you guys can tell it hasn't gone up. It has been trading subpar in relation to what I really expected the market to do. It's just been trading weak. But guess what? You notice something that didn't happen. The market still held where I said that the buyers were going to hold price. Look at that. So overall, my price prediction is still valid because the price did not crash or break below where I said that the buyers needed to hold price. This is turning out to be a longer term price prediction. And when I say longer term, I'm talking about like in the monthly perspective. I'm not talking about 5, 10, 15 years. Just look at it though. So my price prediction is still on point. It's just taking too long. And one thing for me on this particular channel and how I trade and how I invest, I don't try to keep my money locked up for long periods of time, because you're keeping yourself vulnerable to the market dynamics, to market volatility. You simply want to come in the market, grab the bag, and you leave out the store. And if there's another opportunity that you like, you come back into the store. Don't overstay your welcome, get the profit, and move out, right? You don't want to keep your money in these markets because it's vulnerable. You cannot predict it. You have the whims of the market. So am I still on point in my price prediction in Binance? Yeah, I am. I just don't like how long it's been taking for the price to go up. But I'm going to show you why I think the price is going to go up. The first reason is because, like I said earlier, the buyers came in and held price at 360. And the market, all of these days throughout the month of March in Binance, we haven't seen price break below 360. Tells you how strong that particular market is. I mean, think about it. You could take this all the way back here, even to January the 22nd of 2022. The buyers still dominated Binance's price. So this whole market since the beginning of 2022 has been necessarily just trading in a range. Look at that. This is the current sentiment of Binance. We're just bouncing. This is a stable market right now in Binance. The market is not in a definitive uptrend. It's not in a definitive downtrend in this time frame. We're just trading sideways. Now, as we continue to see this coin trade sideways, we need to be prepared for one of these lines to break. Eventually, one of these lines in Binance is going to break. It might be this upper line. It might be this lower line. Let's try to figure that out. Okay. So let's transition over the time frame real quick in Binance. So we're looking at this on the 2-day time frame. You tell me, how strong do you think this market is in Binance? Does it look strong? Does it look weak? Look at this on the 3-day. This is Binance on a 3-day time frame. And I'm still seeing the strength here into the market of Binance, right? The strength is still being seen. So I'm still going to play the strength into the market, especially because of, look at this 3-day price bar right there. Let me zoom in so you all can see it better. All right, you see this 3-day price bar. The reaction to this 3-day price bar should have been price going down and breaking 360 to the downside. We should have seen that. That would have been the follow through. That would have been our expectation, but instead the market went up. See that? This is how we know that the price in Binance is still geared for higher prices. If the market truly was weak, we would not have seen this price bar right here. And since that time, the market in Binance is still showing us strength. So yeah, the probability of seeing this coin go higher is still there. So we're still going to play the strength into the market in Binance, but like I told you, it's just taking us a while. The market is not giving us that amount of bullishness. Okay, so now we still need to be careful though, right? I still want to pinpoint where the sellers can be at, so that when price gets there, you won't be caught off guard and say, okay, why did Binance go down right there at that price? Because this is where the sellers are located. There's two areas. The first one is going to be around $420. So I'm not necessarily sure where I told you all to expect price to go as a first price target, but that's the first one. It's $420. Now, I know that's going to be minuscule. I know you guys may say that's not even enough in profitability. It's only almost 2%. But you know what? Like I said, you don't want to keep your money locked up in the markets because you're vulnerable to seeing it vanish away. So that's the first area. Be prepared. 420 for us to see the sellers come into the market in Binance. But then the last area is again right there around 440. Okay, these previous highs that came through in February. So we got 420, 440 first, and then ultimately around 455 in the market in Binance. Definitely be prepared for that 440 though. The market may actually crash around 440. We might see a swift movement to the downside to catch people off guard, right? We need to have volatility into the market to make people act. And when you don't have volatility like this, people begin to lay down. They begin to drop their guard. And then the market is going to have to give you either a breakout or a breakdown in order to ensue more excitement, in order to instill more volatility. So be prepared for that. But currently what we're looking forward to is still for this market in Binance to go up. I got 420 as the first price target, 440 as the second, and then third and last is going to be around 455. So hopefully you guys have seen the patterns that I've distilled here on this channel to show you why I'm still looking for Binance to go up in price. And all you have to do is believe the chart. So go ahead, take a look at the chart from wherever you're at and see whether or not you expect the price to go up or down. There's no right or wrong answers. We're simply trying to predict where we're looking for the market to go. For me, I'm looking for the price to go up. What do you think? For you, what are you looking for? Drop me a comment real quick. All right. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.